Hello, we are Team7. Today I will be talking about the chatbot we designed for the Microsoft Silver Lining Coding Challenge 2020 under the topic of education. As you can see, we intentionally omitted the title of our chatbot for more suspense. So who are we? There's my friend Armand from Romania, me Hadi from Lebanon, my friend Jonathan from France, and our mentor Dunja from Croatia. So now let's talk about our story. Actually, it's the story of Bill. So Bill is a 22 years old student. He likes swimming, he likes hiking, but most importantly, he is a self-learner. Recently, Bill read a data structures book, and he would like to make sure he understood the content well. To do so, Bill highlights important stuff in the book, and then goes back and reads them again. However, lately he is not feeling that this is enough. Being a self-learner, he went to the internet and started researching. After a few links, he found an interesting study showing that practice testing is the most effective way of learning. Particularly, quizzes and flashcards are more effective than commonly used techniques such as highlighting or summarization. He had to try this new technique, but he found little resources available online, a couple of sample quizzes which he already solved and does not cover the whole book. He then tried to write his own questions, but he found out that it's a long process full of bias. He then felt sad and wished to have easy to get flashcards or short quizzes for any course he wants. Once we heard the story of Bill, we found that it is our duty to solve this problem during this hackathon, and thus we came up with this innovative solution. We created a QuizBot. So a QuizBot basically is a chatbot capable of automatically generating questions from a given book and providing resources online related to some topic. In other words, you now have a learning assistant ready to give you flashcards and guide you to online resources anytime you want for any course you wish. How convenient is that? So once I got your interest, it's time now to move to the demo so you can discover more our amazing chatbot.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Conté. I'm gonna present you our QuizBot, and we can ask for quizzes. Then we need to select which topics we want. Quick sort. No other topic for now. And I want 3 questions. So let's see. The worst case. And then another question. And log in. And then let's fail this question on purpose. And it said that the answer was partition, and we got our score to the quiz. So I can ask for another quiz. For example, if sort, let's say insertion, sort, hash table. And no other topics and 3 questions. The best case, minimize. Yeah, we're gonna fail this one on purpose also. And yeah, if you fail a question or something and you want more information, you can also search for resources. Let's say I want resources linked list, for example. And just type it like this, and I have resources. That's it for the demo.
So a small look behind the scenes of QuizBot. I worked on the bot framework on both the composer and the emulator. Mainly I focused on the user experience and writing the flow in the composer and talking with the backend.
For the question generation part, we implemented a simple algorithm that works as a proof of concept. Starting from the book given in PDF format, we extract the table of contents using the PDF miner library. After that, we group the content by topic following the table of contents. After we have the content, we separate it into individual sentences. At this point, we need a way to determine which sentences are important in the context of our book. We do that by computing the TF-IDF score with the help of the scikit-learn library. At the end, we select a single word to remove from the sentence. For the future, we can improve our solution using deep learning algorithms. For example, we can use the sequence-to-sequence method or the new GPT-3 system.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Conté. I worked on our backend service. This backend service allows us to provide data for our chatbot. There is two main endpoints. One endpoint that allows to import data from the files generated by my colleague Armand. One endpoint that provides to the chatbot sentences on desired topic with word replaced by blank, plus the removed word in order for the chatbot to compare it and knows if the user was right or wrong when answering. This backend service was developed using the Java language, the Spring Boot framework, Hibernate for the ORM coupled to a PostgreSQL database. We also have a documentation of the API generated with Swagger. You can play with the API on the following link. Also, the backend is hosted on Heroku.
In the past 48 hours, we proposed an innovative solution to address a problem that more and more people encounter in our times. Self-learning becomes an essential skill. That's why we want to make it easy and efficient. Our solution is also easy to scale, so as future steps we can extend to different questions formats, and since the algorithm is not dependent on the book that we give it and also the tools that we use are robust and well studied, we can use different books written in many languages. From a personal perspective, these 2 days were an amazing learning experience. We learned how to use the bot framework, but we also got out of our technical comfort zone. We also met amazing people from different countries, and the most important, we helped build to ace his exam. Even though the solution still needs improvement, we hope that one day it will be used to empower people across the world. Thank you.